I understand you've actually met Edward Snowden.
Yes, I did. I was a party of four of us from the Sam Adams Associates went to Russia in early October of 2013 to present him with the Integrity and Intelligence Award.
What advice did you give Snowden? Personal advice. Did you give him anything? Did you tell him anything?
Well, we had a number of conversations across 6+ hours, and I acknowledged him. He's standing on my shoulders. He had a much fuller set of documentation in terms of just how far this surveillance state had gone. The ironies of history, of course, are not lost on me, given that I was now in Russia for the very first time in my life. That was denied territory when I used to fly on reconnaissance aircraft, electronic warfare aircraft during the latter years of the Cold War.
You're a 10-year veteran of the Air Force, correct?
Yes, active duty.
How do you feel about your country today with what's going on with the surveillance stuff? I mean, as a veteran, how does that make you feel?
I fear for the Republic. I truly do. Our government unchained itself from the Constitution fully and completely after 9/11. Most people still will not acknowledge or appreciate that the government's been operating under emergency powers, war powers, ever since.
My expertise, as you know, is CIA, Marine Corps, 3 CIA secret wars. I had a position in the National Security Council in 1975 as the chief of the Angola task force running the secret war in Angola. It was the 3rd CIA secret war I was part of. The National Security law creating the National Security Council and the CIA, as you know, was passed in 1947. The CIA was given this charter to perform such other duties and functions as might be necessary to the national security interests, and given a vague authority to protect its sources and methods. And I think it was in the mid-'80s that I coined this phrase, the Third World War, because in my research I realized that we were not attacking the Soviet Union and the CIA's activities. We were attacking people in the Third World. And I'm going to just quickly, in the interest of time, just give you a little sense of what that means, this Third World War. Basically, it's the third, I believe, in terms of loss of life and human destruction, the third bloodiest war in all of history. They undertake to run operations in every corner of the globe. They also undertook the license of operating just totally above and beyond U.S. laws. They had a license, if you will, to kill, but also they took that to a license to smuggle drugs, a license to do all kinds of things to other people in other societies in violation of international law, our law, and every principle of nations working together for a healthier and more peaceful world. Meanwhile, again, they battled to convert the U.S. legal system in such a way that it would give them control of our society. Now, we have massive documentation of what they call the secret wars of the CIA. We don't have to guess or speculate. We had the Church Committee investigate them in 1975, gave us our first really in-depth, powerful look inside this structure. Senator Church said in the 14 years before he did his investigation that he found they had run 900 major operations and 3,000 minor operations.